Debonair. Okay.
What's good, y'all? Shout out to Notification Gang for hitting the like button. And if the video ain't even start yet, y'all are the ones in it. I appreciate you anyway. Shout out to y'all, man. Y'all are the GOATs. If you haven't already, please make sure you add me on all social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. All the information is in the description. All my links are in the About page. Y'all go ahead and click away. I had somebody send this to me on TikTok. They seen my other video about the daycare worker and his disgusting ass. If I remember, I put the eye at the top. But yeah, so they saw that video about the daycare worker and all this, that, and the third, and so they was like, "Yo, well, did you hear about Maria Childres, whatever?" I'm like, "What you talking about?" You know what I'm saying? They sent me the video. I have not watched. I watched maybe 20 seconds. I haven't watched the full video. Let me say that. I watched like the first 20, 30 seconds. I'm like, "Yo, let me save this and do a reaction to it, man." Let's get into it, y'all.
Maria was a daycare worker in Kentucky, and back in November 2022, one of Maria's co-workers noticed them doing something and saying things while changing a baby's diaper that made them very uncomfortable and would make anyone else uncomfortable. They finally anonymously reported that conduct in February 2023, and Maria was arrested. Now, initially, Maria was charged with first-degree SA of a child under 12 years old and 3 counts of first-degree criminal abuse of a child under 12 years old. However, Maria will not be going to prison. Maria hired a transgender activist attorney who argued that Maria would not have access to estrogen if Maria was put in jail.
Hold on here. Let me read this. Okay. Oh, all right. That just let me look this up. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Let me read this to you while I pull up an article and see if I can figure out what the hell is happening here. Kentucky transgender daycare worker Maria Childers. They put in quotation. So what's the real name? I mean, anyway, will not be going to prison despite pleading guilty to SA, a baby while changing his diaper. He hired a trans activist lawyer who argued that he would not have access to estrogen, and the court agreed that they can't provide estrogen in I mean, they provide just about damn near any medication that they need. Let me move this a little bit so I can read the bottom part. That they will use. Why can't they provide estrogen? Like that's the dumbest reason possible. The court then reduced his bond from they said his, not me. This is what the I don't want y'all coming at me. Oh, use the right pronoun. No, don't come at me. The article says the court reduced his. Don't get mad at me. Y'all contact the article. The court reduced his bond from 100,000 to 5,000 and released him, downgrading his felony SA of a minor charge to a misdemeanor and dropping all other abuse charges. So right here in the second sentence, a second paragraph, I guess, I don't even know if this is a paragraph or whatever. In the second paragraph, they were saying that he hired a trans activist. I'm not too sure about what that has to do with the case, but okay, I guess that's good information. What? Okay. How do they? I got so many questions, y'all.
Court reduced Maria's bond from 100,000 to 5,000 and released Maria, downgraded the felony charge to a misdemeanor, and dropped all of the other abuse charges. Maria isn't going to sit in prison as long as Maria does what they are supposed to for 6 months. Then they'll be free. Maria will be free. If this happens again by Maria, will the judge be held accountable? Will this attorney that got this plea deal be accountable? Because based on the things that I read that Maria was doing to this baby while the baby's diaper was being changed, you need to be in prison.
Yeah.
You need to be on the registry, but unfortunately, it looks like nothing's going to happen. Let me know your thoughts. Again, I'm not here to knock anybody's lifestyle. Do you have fun? But when it comes to children and harming children and not having repercussions, yeah, we're going to talk about it over here. Let me know your thoughts.
Yeah, I hear that. Because I don't give a damn what you do or what you do in bed or who you doing it with. I can care less. What I do care about is these goddamn innocent ass kids. That's all I care. I can care less about what the hell you. They ain't got nothing to do with me. I wish y'all the best. But I found this article, man. Let me read a few sentences from this. Shout out to Local 6 News. If possible, what I'll probably do is I'll add the link in the comments, because from what I'm noticing, when I add links to the description and it goes to links like this with the crazy title, you know what I mean, guilty of misconduct. A lot of things we can't say online anymore, y'all, because it flags, it dings the channel. So I'm not trying to have those type of issues. But let me read a few. Like I said again, if y'all really want the article, I will go ahead and put it in the comment section. So again, shout out to WPSD Local 6 News. This was literally posted. The article was posted about a month ago. A former Paducah, is that how you say the word? Paducah daycare worker has pleaded guilty to Class A misdemeanor S misconduct. All remaining abuse charges were dropped. So what this woman said in this video is absolutely correct. According to the Circuit Court of McCracken County, Maria is it Childres or Childres? Okay, whatever. Was originally charged with first-degree sexual abuse of a victim under 12, a Class C felony. Childres or Childers, or however you pronounce the name, was formerly employed by Explore Learning Academy in Paducah and was accused of inappropriately touching an infant and making inappropriate comments in November of 2022. Madison Leach, Childers attorney, confirmed that conditions of Childers' release include no contact with children and to remain away from the daycare in which she had worked. Childers was originally arrested on February 8th. Let me scroll down, scroll past all these goddamn ads. Oh, they're trying to make me buy it. I can't even read no more, man. They're trying to make me buy the damn article. All right, say less stuff. That's a wrap. Anyway, y'all, how are you not in jail? Oh, I'm not getting enough estrogen. That's like, I don't have diabetes, but that's like me saying, oh yeah, bro, I can't go to prison, even though I did ABC 1, 2, 3 because I need my insulin. They should be able to get your estrogen in there, same way they get their insulin, they get oxys, people that have mental issues, people that have whatever damn problem that they got going on currently while they locked up, you get all that medication. There's nurses and doctors that station there to make sure that you are good. I'm not understanding. Is it a situation of it's not being quote unquote a necessity that they won't provide the estrogen? Because if that's the case, then okay, cool. I'll be like, all right, cool. I guess I understand, but still, what do you mean they're not going to put you in jail because you can't get the necessary estrogen? That has nothing. No. What about this baby? What about this infant that was just abused? What about their rights? What about their damn body? Oh yeah, well they hired a transgender activist. I'm like, okay, that's good to know. Why? What does that have to do with the topic at hand? Because it sounds like you actually did it. No jail time? What? Let me walk my ass to the Walmart down the street and steal some damn Snicker bars and some M&Ms and a soda. I'm going to jail. I'm be sitting there looking at the officer like, bro, I just stole $3 worth of damn candy and some juice and soda, whatever the case may be. You gonna take me to jail for that? Yes, sir, I am. This is crazy. I'm trying to figure out because it says Maria Childers and then it says Childress on the article. As a matter of fact, let me read it. Let me pull up another article. Let's do that. Let me put up another article. So that was Local 6 News. They got daily. Oh, they got a bunch, bro. Like Daily Mail. New York Post. All right, let's go New York Post. Hopefully New York Post don't try to charge me to read the goddamn article. That's crazy, y'all. Oh, what's going on? Why is it not working? Yeah, man. I just don't understand, man. I'm legit confused, y'all. Like dead ass. Yeah, it's Childres. So they're saying Childers. I guess Childres. I don't know how to pronounce it correctly. So if I'm butchering the names, then my apologies. Whatever. A transgender woman daycare worker who spent nearly a year in jail after pleading guilty. Oh, okay. So they pleaded guilty. So they did it. After pleading guilty to misdemeanor SA, after she was accused of molesting a baby girl while changing the child's diaper, will escape further jail time. Maria Childress, who's 25, allegedly bragged to co-workers at the Explore Learning Academy in Paducah, Kentucky, about 2 hours north of Nashville, that the child liked it. Maria was molesting the baby and saying that a baby liked it. An anonymous tipster apparently told authorities that they saw Childress, who was born a biological male named Mark, rubbing the child's genitals in a circular motion, and that the baby appeared to be in distress. That's insane. The colleague had asked Childress for help changing the infant's diapers, and Childress allegedly told her fellow employees that that was her clit area and she likes it. It made her day. That's insane. The daycare director had apparently been aware of Childress' behavior with the baby, but had only given her a write-up. So this is from New York Post, y'all. When questioned by police, Childress at first denied she changed the baby's diaper, but later admitted doing so after being shown text messages between herself and the daycare bosses, according to reports. Reddix obtained court records detailing the full complaint against Childress, revealing that she was accused of both physical and sexual abuse while working at the daycare center. Cops later discovered Childress had also been accused by other coworkers of leaving the children in high chairs for quote-unquote hours without care. Under questioning, Childress tried to deny having ever said anything inappropriate, but admitted she often would say things that were quote-unquote taken out of context. I don't think that will be considered taken out of context if you're doing inappropriate things to a goddamn baby's genitals. What are you talking about taking out of context? How is that taken out of context? What is there? What more? Is there something more that I need to understand from that? Anyway, yeah, so I'll probably add this link instead of the other one because the other one is trying to make you pay for the article. New York Post, they'll let you read all day and night like that. The New York Post, Washington Post, Huffington Post, those are some of my favorite websites to read up on among the million others. But those are some of the articles that I love to read up under, man, and stuff like that. Because you get the full article, you get to, and this goes on for more articles and stuff like that, more stuff to read up on, and stuff like that. But I'm not gonna sit here and read all of it, y'all, because it is pretty lengthy. But this article was posted about 2 months ago, so I mean I'm done. I'm done. That's just disgusting. Maria, Mark, whatever your name is, uh, I cannot believe you dodged jail. I cannot believe that. Cannot believe it. I want y'all to comment down below. Let me know what you thought about this video, man. Thanks for watching. Please, 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 if you haven't, hit that subscribe button, man. Also, too, hit that bell on the side. So anytime make an upload notification will pop up and alert you. Also, too, make sure you hit that like, you should hit that share. I look forward to reading all y'all comments, if any. So until next time, please, man, I will say